Hi, Loma Verde. It's Mrs. Cheema here. We're ending Read Across America week, so I thought I would bring you a book called Dog Loves Drawing by Louise Yates, and you'll see why I picked this book in particular. Dog Loves Drawing. Dog loved books. He loved books so much that he opened his own bookshop. When he wasn't sharing books with others, Dog was reading them himself. One morning, a package arrived. Inside was a book, but as Dog opened it up, he saw to his surprise that it had no words and no pictures. How curious, he thought. Just inside the cover, he noticed a message from his Aunt Dora that read, "To my dearest dog, may the lines you draw open a door to some wonderful adventures with love from your Aunt Dora." It was a sketchbook. Dog knew exactly what to do. He pulled out his pens, laid out his brushes, sharpened his pencils, took a deep breath, and drew a door. He stepped through it, and on the empty page in front of him, Dog drew a stick man. "Hello," said the stick man. "Hello," said Dog. "I'm not sure what else to draw." "Let's doodle," suggested the stick man. "That's the best way to come up with ideas." So that is what they did. Then they turned the page together. Look at that. "It would be even more fun if there were others to join in," said Dog. So Dog drew a duck. Then the duck drew an owl, and the owl drew a crab, and the crab did some coloring in. Soon they were all spilling onto the next page. "What now?" they wondered. "Let's go on an outing," hooted the owl. So Dog drew a train, and then they all climbed aboard. While the duck was arguing with others about the stick man drew himself a driver's hat, scribbled some steam, and look at that. They were off. The scenery streaked past them. They were traveling so fast. At last, the stick man drew the train to a stop. Dog got out and drew a boat, while the crab scribbled some sea. They climbed aboard, all except the crab, who clung on to the side. The stick man drew some sandwiches because he was very hungry. The owl copied the sandwiches because she was hungry too, and the duck drew an enormous cake because he was the hungriest of them all. Dog colored in a cloudless sky, and they drifted. Look at that. They've made a whole adventure. The boat drifted a long way before land appeared. They all got out and stretched their legs. The crab drew a parasol to protect himself from the sun. Then the duck decided to draw a, what is the thing? What do you think? Monster. And that spoiled everything. The monster chased them all the way around the island and onto the next page. Then Dog had a brilliant idea. He quickly drew a door and leaped through it. On the other side, he found himself back in the bookshop. He turned to the last page of his sketchbook and made sure that all his friends were safe and that the monster could not escape. It says, "Keep out. Danger." Then he dashed out to buy some more paper. "Dear Aunt Dora, thank you very much for my sketchbook. With love from Dog." Dog loves drawing, and the very next thing he drew was a thank you card for his Aunt Dora. Look at that. Books take you on all sorts of adventures, and I can't wait as you guys get older to see which one of you is going to be writing and drawing their own book. All right. Have a great weekend. Go Bears.